Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. I did some checking on the internet, and this string trimmer has a bad carburetor. Mostly because somebody took the top off of it. And I went on eBay and I looked to see if I could get a carburetor. It seems that carburetors for these things are pretty darn easy to find. Buy a brand new one for about 12 bucks. Anywhere from 14 on down to 9. The other thing that's missing on here is the air filter. Take those screws out of there. Pull the carburetor off, just like so. There. Got that off. Now I can see that. And it's a tiny thing, but it's exactly what the ones on eBay look like. Problem with this one, somebody took this top off and left it off. And also looking at it, it's probably had alcohol in the engine, because that is badly corroded. Now I don't know how long it's set open in the shed over there at George's house. But this is definitely not a good carburetor. But it's tiny. There's not much to it. I mean, just simple little thing. Yeah, that throttle plate is stuck. So replacing this carburetor is the way to go. Easy enough to do. I'll go ahead and order one. It'll take about 4 days to get here. We should be all set. Throttle cable's not stuck. It was that throttle plate. Okay, I'll go ahead and order one. At the same time, I'm going to need another one of these. This has got the choke plate on it, but it doesn't have an air filter. And a string trimmer without an air filter is not going to last very long. It's going to suck dust in there and ruin it. So I need to come up with an air filter. Another air filter is about another $12. So I'm going to have $22 to $24 in this thing to get it running. Thing is, it's got compression. That means the valves are working. That was my other concern on it, was that the valves wouldn't be working. Now, I want to check and make sure that I got spark. Pop that off of there. pull that spark plug out, put the spark checker on there, and see what we got. When I pull the spark plug out, that means I can pull it over a lot easier. Boy, that spark plug is tiny. Brand new too, it's never been run.
The spark plug checker is a spark plug that has an extension on it that clips onto the fins of the engine. And normally we have plenty of room to work on it, but this little engine has such a small opening that I can't get the checker in there. So I end up stacking a deep well socket into the hole and then clipping the tester to that.
Oh yeah. We got spark, we're just flopping around in there. Okay. Replace the carburetor, replace the air filter, and we have a going machine. Put that back in there so we don't get anything down inside the cylinder while we're waiting for parts to show up.
The least expensive parts kit that I could buy comes with a set of fuel lines, an extra spark plug, 2 more primer bulbs, and the carburetor. So I'll have extra pieces. And that's okay. I'll put them on the shelf. Also, it's going to take about 4 days for it to come, but because of the way things work here, it's going to actually be faster than that. You'll probably see another step on the road to success here tomorrow, and we'll go on from there. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.